Oh, hello. Hi. Welcome to Lent. It's been a long time since guests have come. Liete welcomes you. Liete! Liete! I finally made it! Like I promised! Just like I promised. So teach me all about Angelo. I see you have come with many questions. Feel free to look for your answers. Huh? What are you talking about? Do you remember me? It's Justin! Justin! Hey! So your name is Justin. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Liete. Justin, what are those? Huh? What? They're all Liettes. What's going on? Oh shit, they are. Huh. Well, this area at least seems more peaceful than the garden outside. It is probably one of the few safe havens we're gonna find. Little statues of people in cages. Either an artistic something or I don't know. Maybe it has some hidden meanings I'm not probably catching. Oh shit, I think it's a full moon day. Oh, oh, full moon. There are many Legates here in Alent, but there is only one that has life. Because she must live alone in silence, she created us to make Alent seem like a living city. But we are all illusions. We disappear like this. Oh, they are gonna disappear if I talk to them. The two medals are each symbolic. The medal of wisdom of the Mogai and the medal of knowledge of Liete. The wise Mogai are merchants in the planet's surface. Knowledgeable Liete witnesses history from above. What? Okay, yeah, they're all gonna just disappear. Oh, baby, I know your legs must be tired because y'all been running through my mind all day. Yeah, are you alright? You have such a strange look. Why, I'm fine. I was simply greeting you the way I have observed others do on the planet. Sure. Don't know who the fuck greets somebody like that, but sure. They just sit around and watch ghostly dancing. This is a place of remembrance of the civilization of Angelo. Liette has remained alone over the ages to guard the memories of Angelo. Ages ago, Liette's father said that she would see through sad eyes. I don't know why he said that. I have never seen Liette with a sad expression. Oh, Gaia is greed and evil that feeds on the energy of Spirit Stone. Gaia is a degraded Spirit Stone. Fundamental nature is to assimilate spirit and grow. Once Gaia begins to grow, it will assimilate all spirits for its own growth. When this has happened, the world will be different. It will change into the world of death. Wait, I'm gonna increase game audio for a little bit. Because I don't know if it's too quiet or too loud. I don't know. I'll figure it out afterwards. Still a bit creeped out about this place. Originally, the Spirit Stone manifested its powers only together with the Icarians. When one attempted to use the powers of the Spirit Stone without Icarians, The result was Gaia. Gaia is not simply an altered form of the Spirit Stone. It is a mirror of the greed and evil nature of its possessor. Wipe. According to legend, at the beginning of time, when the spirits gave the Spirit Stone to humans, and it was known as the Spirit Stone, two twin sisters, the Icarians, were born of human parents. The Icarians of the Spirit Stone were one destiny, one fate. It is said that when the Spirit Stone is one, Icarians are born. The Spirit Stone was broken into 7 pieces ever since Icarians have ceased to be born. Wipe. Also, howdy. How you doing? Good to hear you from it. Good to hear from you again. There you go. Represent. We are now getting answers to questions we didn't really know needed asking. Oh, that's good to hear. Also, I have been playing Fear and Hunger, and I gotta say, it is a nightmare and I'm enjoying it very much. I lost an arm already, and died a couple of times, and got my head bashed in by a fucking giant, like twice. And I still haven't figured out how to save the child. But god damn it, I'm gonna try my best to save that fucking child. I'm slowly figuring things out. I slowly figured that the dungeon area to the left does not get randomized and changed as the main place. So the left part of the dungeon, I can get a whole bunch of armor. It helps me stay alive, and also a whole lot of dried mushrooms, which also help me stay alive. Quite easy to save the child when you know where to look. Well, I'm still looking. I'm having fun. There are many races of humans. Humans with long ears, with horns, with large bodies, with great speed. Long ago, all the races lived together without borders or strife. There were many races, all human, and they all lived together. Wipe. Icarians are always born as twins. This is because twins and Icarians represent peace and harmony. Twins, Icarians, harmony? Even though twins are separate, it is said their hearts are one. And the birth of Icarians is a token of the blessings of the spirits on humans. Thus they are both considered symbols of peace and harmony. Now please, ascend to the Papal Hall upstairs to listen the living Liete explain the rest. Wipe. Honestly, the only reason I have this Steam version is supported that I've basically never played it on Steam. Really? Then where the hell have you played it? Is it downloadable on itch.io or GameJolt? One of those sites? Probably. Itch, where it first came out. Oh, okay. Liete! Now you're the real Liete! Welcome, Chosen One. Welcome to Angelo. Now, Justin, you who have many questions. Yes? Liete, I came just like I promised. Now answer all the questions. It is my duty to give the answers to the one who asked. Justin, I shall tell you all that I know.
What I have inherited is my many old memories of Angelo. Together with those memories, I have also inherited the name of Liete.
Liete?
Oh, I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Great.
Long ago, in the ancient past, men could speak with spirits. This is a story from an age when humans were merely a small part of this world. The people of this time spoke of many things with the spirits. And the people also learned many, many things from the world. The light of the Spirit Stone, the symbol of the promise, continued to illuminate the world. The people gained sufficient power to travel, even to the faraway stars. But finally, the day came when men learned to steal. They stole riches from their own land and power from the skies. And last of all, they stole the Spirit Stones from the hands of the Icarian twins. They even tried to change the world with that light. Gaia greatly changed the appearance of the world. But people had forgotten that the light of the Spirit Stones reflects one's very own soul. The people who had forgotten the promise had already lost the blessings of the spirits. Halting the death of the world was already impossible. Just as the people could not halt their own desire.
But good goddamn. When the Spirit Stone broke apart, the bond between people and the world was also severed. Perhaps people will never be at one with the world again. The Spirit Stone is the bond between people and the world? The Spirit Stone's light is a mirror of the human's heart. Justin, that is the way your Spirit Stone was. It showed me your heart. Look there. The tablets of remembrance reflect the hearts of the Liete. I already forgot how the fuck it's pronounced. Across the ages, like a Spirit Stone, reflect the human heart. Red shows happiness. Blue shows the sadness in the heart of Liete. They are almost all blue. Having destroyed the ancient world, Gaia was stopped in exchange for the lives of the Icarian twins. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care how it's properly pronounced. I'm just gonna keep pronouncing it the way I am been pronouncing it. Icarians. There has not been a red tablet since then. Liete. Alueto. What color is your tablet? My tablet has not been colored yet. It'll probably be blue. A sad tablet, but why? Because there is one who is using the power of the Spirit Stone to resurrect Gaia and destroy the world. I see. That's ball, isn't it? Probably not the Spirit Stones. We stopped him from bringing back Gaia. We blew up the ship he was on and the Spirit Stone burned up. Never heard of this game? Honestly, I'd never heard of it before somebody in chat recommended it to me. I'm pretty sure it was Relo. I've been playing it for quite a fucking while now. This game's divided in 2 discs. Pretty damn big. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. So this is definitely got my seal of approval. I'm afraid the Spirit Stone would never burn. As a matter of fact, it's a stone. Stones can't burn. It seems the pieces of the Spirit Stone are now closer than ever to uniting once again. What? Does that mean the ball is still alive? Gaia will rise again when the pieces of the Spirit Stone unite. The tragic myth of Angelo is once again about to come true. If you want to give it a try, I have to warn you, I am like 120 hours in, roughly. I think. I don't really remember. I'm like nearing the final act, I think. Maybe. I'm like 2 acts before the end. Yet. It's an RPG for the PlayStation 2 that released in 1999, early 2000s. Don't really remember. And it was separated in 2 discs. Around the time when RPGs required 2 discs. No, not the PS2, PS1, sorry. My bad. I don't know why I keep mixing those up. Back in the day when RPGs required multiple discs. Am I to understand that if Gaia is revived, only my sister and I can stop it? That is correct, Fina. Wait a minute, Liete! The myth says that both Lean and Fina will have to die. Why can't... No, we can't do it that way. Isn't there another way? Lent is supposed to have all the answers. Here in Alent lies all of the past. Played Dark Cloud and the game was in 2 discs, but only around 50 hours. You know what? Now I'm kind of curious as to actually see how long it's been taking me. Oh, but also I've been like fucking around battles trying to level up as much as possible, so that's definitely eating a whole bunch of time I spent playing the game. Like, I'm like 70% sure I'm over-leveled at this point in the game. Like, I've been using a series of weapons that have 0 attack in their stats, and I've been doing just fucking fine and dandy. So, grinding is probably why it's taking me so long to beat the game. Here in Lin lies all the best, but there's not even a single piece of the future. Future doesn't exist? Future is mystery, baby. And what can we do? We came to Lin to get the answers we needed. Asks for the aid of the spirit. Only the embodied one who embodies truth is said to be able to open the door in the spirit sanctuary. The spirit sanctuary? And where is that, Liete? It is everywhere, and it is nowhere in the world. So it is said. But you might be able to reach it. You who were able to reach Alent. Let me ask you something, Liete. Liete. You just said that the future does not exist here, right? Well, what about your future? I suppose your future is not here either, then? I do not choose the color of my tablet. That is determined by the age I live in. No, you're looking at it wrong. If the age you live in colors your tablet, then change the age itself. No one makes your future. The future comes from the way you live your life. Live it fully and make your own future. Make the future? Yeah, and you can't do that here. So come with us, Liete. Make your own future, like us. I am Liete, ruler of history. Perhaps the way I can make my future is to watch the future that you make. Alright, Justin. I'll go with you. So that the future that you make can color my tablet red. Hooray! Now we are full party again. Pick a number between 1 and 68. 2. Because I like the number 2. Yeah, she has a nice running sprite. I like her. Already did that one. Alright, 22. Okay, she is at level 30, so maybe I'm not super over leveled. I mean, every other surprise party member was at around 30. Also, why the hell do you need a number between 1 and 68? What you gotta get? Sparkling Rod. Beats up spellcasting. That's always nice. Good lord, your movement is atrocious. Trying to do all the Rain Ward challenges. Halfway there. 68 of them. Alright. Well, good luck. Jesus, that sounds like a lot. Beats up spellcasting is always nice. Magic gloves, 20 defense, pure white, finely made. Enchantress robe. 23 defense, plus 1 against all magic. Don't know what the hell that means. There's 70, but you have to unlock 10. So you're missing 2 then. Well, good luck getting those if you're already halfway through the challenges. Don't know what the hell you would need to do to unlock the last 2. Angel's Hat. 23 defense, restores health and attacks. Interesting. Also, she has a very high defense stat, but god-awful moving stat. Rainbow high heels. Cute. More defense, warps when damaged. So, nothing that ups her move. Alright. I mean, her act is pretty fast. Holy Ring. More defense, more +2 all magic resistance. Based on how many challenges and subclass you've completed, then you gotta complete even more slug cats and complete more challenges. Got it. Like, see, everybody else is still much more powerful than Liete. I don't know if it's like the equipment. Man, I don't know. What the hell can Liete do anyways? Alright, she has access to all forms of magic. That's nice, at least. Burn, sap, howl, freeze, heal, poison, stram, dig in, boom, magic art. No clue what that one is. Burn Flaze, sap all, howl slash, cold, crackling, all healer, craze, don't know what that one is. Gravity, that's a new one as well. Meteor Strike, no clue. Mystery ability at 20 points on water. And only resurrect and quake on the 3rd level. Fine. And she can only use staffs, staves, whatever. Some of them are really hard, like challenge 60. Makes sense that the last one that's naturally unlocked is the hardest. Before you reach the hellish 10 last challenges. Really, only two melee SP moves? That's... okay. I mean, I'm happy I have a full party again, but also, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you? Also, what is Challenge 60? I don't know if I actually asked. Wait, where are we? Are we supposed to be here? Don't worry, Justin. This is the gondola. Only way to return to the planet. I can't tell if we're up high or down low. Don't worry. The gondola is quite safe. Also, now she is more expressive. Oh, she's happier because she can now choose her own future. That's nice. Whee! I do like the stars. Very sparkly, very colorful. I am not familiar with the slug cat known as Saint. I'm not familiar with any slug cat, really.
This will take us back to the ground?
Yes. Climb aboard, and you will drop to the ground in a flash.
Drop? This thing drops straight down?
Of course. Straight down.
Hang on there! If we drop from here...
Don't be so worried. When you hit the ground, you will stop quite nicely.
Hit the... Let me down!
Yes, yes. Down. Here we go.
No! Not like that!
Oh man, that cutscene rules. I wish there were more like that one. And a spoiler for the Saint story, so I just say you have to kill 100 points worth of creatures in 4 minutes as a slug that can't throw spears. Actually, challenge 56, not 60. Okay, 1, that definitely sounds hard as hell. 2, then what is the real challenge number 60? Dun dun dun. Also, this is guy. This is Sergeant Ball. He's a motherfucker. We all hate him. And he's also part Gaia? Deal with the fucking devil sort of bullshit. Ah ha 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 ha. Gaia, can you hear me? I've finished here. Your castle. How long it has been. To wait for the day you awake. For the day. The day I rule the world. Right, it's a world domination plot sort of deal. Attention all personnel, I am now the highest ranking officers over the Garlisle forces. Operation Yggdrasil is now aborted. The forces will now initiate the destruction of all spirit stones and of Gaia. Alright, so now you finally grew a spine to overthrow Daddy. Good for you. Good for you for growing a conscience, like, the last minute. Just have to do some platforming over acid? That doesn't sound super hard, unless it's like super Meat Boy levels of platforming. Or White Castle in Hollow Knight levels of platforming. I mean, those are kind of similar in scope of difficulty. You have a time limit, but no, it's not that bad. Alright, that's kind of a... not as exciting for the 60th challenge. Well then, Paul, there you go, you're not calling him father anymore. Good for you. Hand over that piece of the spirit stone. Ha! Don't be a fool. Gaia is superior. It is evolution's step up from humanity. But you, with your humanoid blood, you would never understand what evolution has wrought. Wrought, what a weird word. Higher number doesn't necessarily mean harder. Well, it should. Because that's what I say. Challenge 70 is the hardest, but 69 is nowhere near the second hardest. Well, that's baloney. They should be hard from the easiest to the hardest. Because I say so. Because I'm making the rules now. Gaia is Lord of all. My Lord, your Lord, Lord of the world. His Lord, her Lord. Idiot! You buffoon! What nonsense! What idiocy! You moron! Your end has come, Bo! Mullen, you're but an insect. I sent you on a fucking suicide mission to hopefully get you destroyed by a bunch of giant statues. I do not give a shit about you. Do you think you can defeat me? Taste the power of my sword! You only unlock challenge 70 after beating every other challenge. Okay, well maybe it more of a deserved spot for 70 being the hardest. And the swords of these other 4 guys, I guess. I don't know. So what is challenge number 70, if it's not too much of a spoiler? Oh man, I've barely ever seen this face sprite for Justin. Round and around the land spins around. Ugh. Is everyone alive? Just barely. Where are we? This is the place you call the savannah. Does that mean we have returned in one piece? And how could this be? Gaia, where is Gaia? Over there. I feel the signs of Gaia up ahead in a place beyond the Lucid Mountains. Well, shall we go, Justin? Without a moment's delay, we have to stop Gaia! Except I'm actually gonna take a detour. To somewhere. So much of a spoiler, it literally has lore implications that the devs had to say wasn't canon. How the hell does that even work? Also, good lord, okay, maybe we should not talk about that one then.